Good morning. So this is my second talk I'm recording, and hope you guys are doing well. So, couple of things. This is going to be a short recording for you, and if I'm putting this on YouTube, you will be able to find it out through the YouTube channel with my name, Renat Khan. Well, the thing is, I want to talk to you about the AI thing, right? Everybody is using AI for different purposes. So, authors, writers, plagiarists and people like you and me who fall somewhere in that value chain of systems, right? Without getting caught sometimes, would be using and are using AI for their good. Uh, there are regulations and rules about formed about AI and how do we protect our intellectual property? How do we protect it from traveling astray and doing harm to humanity for that matter, right? So that's more important because AI has tremendous potential. AI, we are telling everything that humans ever knew, the best of the humans ever knew, the best of their skills, trait, practices, best of their intellectual properties, best of their processes, and every such detail, which can be called very inventive, innovative, and life-saving at times, and futuristic, whatever you call it, right? So through ML, we are teaching the machine uh, on how to become more intelligent and be more effective to the humans for the purpose of humanity. All right. So this is about Abhijit Bhaduri's new book, which is coming, and I think he has spoken about this book. If you check his newsletter, which is named as Dreamers and Unicorns, he also has a book by this name, by the way. So he has written a couple of books, and this is one of the books, Dreamers and Unicorns, which you can find and buy on Amazon, etc. Let's talk about it. What exactly he's talking about, and what points do I make? So you can see here, this has around 300k plus subscribers to this newsletter. So he has his new book coming, which is like this book. All right, which you see on the screen. So this is Career 3.0. He's telling about the six skills you must have to succeed. So, like you, I'm waiting for this book to hit the stands and probably devour that as soon as possible for that matter. But that's not the point that I'm talking here. What I'm talking here is about AI versus human for that matter, right? So, if I understand what exactly he thinks, these two designs, which are done by a human, versus what exactly may have been designed by AI earlier, or AI may do, because he's not talking about that, but why he exactly likes it over the AI design, that's his argument, though we don't know what exactly were those AI designs he ever reviewed. Um, but let's talk about it. Let's talk about the first point he says about the above design. So I'm just putting you for your perspective, right? A couple of designs are here which look very similar in nature, right? Except for the arrow marks going here and there, right? And a little bit of change on the bottom right. So 3.0 remains the same, multicolored or kind of a spectrum of colors. Here again, his name has a spectrum of colors against very simple font out here. Career, the focus is mostly on career, and 3.0 has been so most of the creativity which you see here is there is no creativity as such in writing, in giving it a yellow background or a blue background or pink background, whatever it is there, right? But Abhijit finds that if it is a yellow background, probably it talks about career. I'm not convinced. So what I see the designer has basically done here is that there's a clear focus on career and there is a clear focus on 3.0. I don't know how many people will be able to understand whether it is 3.0 or something else or something mysterious. They need to figure it out before they even turn over the page to know what the book is all about. So that's the thing. Uh, uh, in between these two, if I have to choose, I will choose none of these. For a simple matter that if it is about career and 3.0, it must be telling you something futuristic rather than giving you this multicolor and spectrum of designs, which is mostly associated with LGBTQIA community for that matter, right? Everywhere we see these. All right, so that's what it is. And this is something which is a non-fiction category and trying to help people, understand those nuances of being successful. But being successful where? In career, right? All right. So the yellow and the black combination that Abhijit tells you that this is a book about career. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know from where he has got this idea and what is yellow and blue have to do with career. Don't understand. So yellow and black is like Kalipili taxi in Mumbai, right? Kalipili taxi that they call it, or something of that sort, right? Second thing is that their black arrow, which is there starting from the top left, goes to the guide to guide an eye through the 3 and O. Okay, otherwise people would not have understood whether it is 3 or O. Very surprised. Okay, okay, all right, all right, all right. Okay, so third point. Six skills you must have to succeed tells you what you should do to manage your career in the Career 3.0 world. Okay, okay. So six skills you're talking about. That's a good thing to do. Then on the front you say that I remember the book, by Wilfred Funk and Norman Lewis, about the word power, 6 weeks towards a power, right? You remember that word? So that also tells you that it is a 6 week workbook kind of an exercise. But six skills, of course, you will be looking for what are those skills. So unless the book hits the stands and you place your hand on them, I don't think you will be able to know. Now here, I totally don't understand that this article has ever given a fair comparison between AI design capabilities and the humans. Sense of aesthetics, a sense of design, a sense of purpose, right? There are a lot of things that is being there. As much as you feed AI will be able to give you some phenomenal results out of it. My understanding is that for such work, AI can give you here the human after maybe a couple of days of work or whatever has been gone behind it may have given a couple of options. AI can give you in a fraction of this time hundreds of options and with a lot of insights as well. Now the insights that you are doing, it looks like a kind of an after effect, right? You are trying to force fit your argument to support this design. That's what it looks like. So Abhijit, I do not want to sound critical on this, but this is what I think it is because I understand AI is million times bigger than any human can ever imagine. And when we are talking about the ordinary human beings, which all of us are around here except for a very tiny percentage of people, right, which is like 0.0000001% of the universe population, we still have a great rescue and comfort and luxury in AI. That's what I believe. But that's not the end of it. The most important point is thank you for writing yet another book. And this is going to be very inspiring, I guess. And I want everyone to read this. And we'll give you the feedback when the book gets to the stands. Thank you.